So September is not just another month on the calendar. It's a time for major astrological shifts that promises to shake things up in ways that we might not expect. So from groundbreaking internal changes to dramatic transformations in our outer world, the planets are aligning in ways that's just going to impact all of us super deeply. So let's get into it. First, we're going to start with Uranus. Uranus, the planet of rebellion, innovation, radical change. On September 1st, Uranus is going retrograde. And when this cosmic disruptor goes reverse, it's like the universe is going to be hitting the pause button on all chaos that's happening. It's going to turn the spotlight inside. So what chaos is going on inside of us? This isn't just about sudden events or unexpected twists. It's going to be a call to explore our inner world, to dream big, and to imagine new possibilities for ourselves. This is what Uranus does for us. So Uranus retrograde is all about breaking free from our old patterns and envisioning the reality that aligns with our true self. Okay. That's just the beginning though. On the same day, and that's the first, we actually have Pluto, the planet of profound transformation, turning retrograde as it's re-entering Capricorn. And so this is not an ordinary retrograde. Pluto is all about deep internal changes. This is going to be a period that asks us to confront the darker aspects of ourselves, to face our fears head on, and to transform our inner worlds. So at this time, we are going to need to reassess the power dynamics in our lives and let go of anything that's holding us back. Pluto retrograde is like a cosmic deep cleaning. So it wants to clean and sweep away outdated habits and systems that don't serve us and make room for things that are new that does serve us. Okay. And then on 2 days later, on the 4th, we're going to have a new moon in Virgo. And this is going to be an incredibly potent time for fresh starts. So Virgo's energy is all about precision, organization, and health. Anything to do with those subjects. So this new moon is going to invite us to set new goals, especially those that involve improving our daily routines, our health habits, our work-life balance. It's going to be an ideal moment for us to get super detailed and meticulous about what we have going on in those areas. We're going to be creating, or we can create, new systems. And even celebrate the smallest victories with those new improvements that we make. But as with any new moon, it's not without its challenges. This is going to be one that opposes Saturn, and it's going to be squaring Jupiter. So you might feel some tension or obstacles as you try to bring those plans to life. All right. Moving forward, as we go on to the middle of the month, toward the end, around September 22nd, the sun is going to be entering Leo, and our focus is going to shift. And it's going to be shifting in the area of relationships. And we're going to be looking for harmony, or looking to seek harmony, because that's what the sun in Leo has us focused on. Wherever the sun goes is where our focus goes. And Libra focuses on harmony, diplomacy, relationships. So our focus is going to be shifted toward that area. So the sun in Libra is going to encourage us to seek balance in our interactions. It's going to encourage us to strive for peace and to find fairness in all things that we do. But remember, with balance comes challenge of indecision, right? And the tendency to please others at our own expense. We do not want to do that. Watch for that. It's a time now that we need to weigh our options carefully. And we do want to take others into consideration, but we also want to assert our own needs at this very same time. Okay. By the end of the month, we will experience a very powerful Venus transit into Scorpio. And this is where things get a bit intense. Okay, guys. Venus in Scorpio pulls us into a deep passionate entanglement, right? Deep, passionate connections, but it also stirs up issues around vulnerability and trust. And so this transit can feel like an emotional roller coaster, pushing you to explore the depths of your relationships and to confront the fears that might be holding you back from true intimacy. So you want to be looking out for that, okay? The last thing I'd like to talk about is the super powerful, transformative lunar eclipse that's happening on September 17th in Pisces. Okay, this is going to be the first of several that's going to occur over the next 2 years or 2.5 years through 2027. Right? This is going to be a moment of emotional clarity that could bring up hidden truths that has been lingering below the surface. And so lunar eclipses are known for shaking up our relationships and revealing what we've been avoiding, things that have already been there, but things that we've just not, for one reason or another, addressed. The lunar eclipse is going to unearth all of those subjects that have been hidden and that are Pisces related and bring them up to the surface. So lunar eclipses are known for shaking our relationships and revealing what we've been avoiding. And so whether it's in love, work or personal development, this eclipse is gonna push us to face what's been lurking in the shadows, and we're gonna be forced to take action. And it's a time to express our emotion, let go of what doesn't serve us, and find a balance between our practical needs and our spiritual well-being. And now is going to be the time for us to talk about how it's going to affect each and every last one of the signs directly. So what does this mean for you? So let's go ahead and get into it. What's good, Leo? Welcome to your monthly horoscope for September 2024. This month is going to be, for you, all about navigating changes, major changes in your relationships, huge changes in your relationships, okay? Your work routines, and personal finances. With some powerful planetary shifts on the horizon, it's time to embrace the unexpected and focus on what truly matters, Leo. So let's go ahead and dive in and break this energy down for you. Starting on September 1st, Uranus is going retrograde in your 7th house. What did I say? Major transformations in your relationships. Okay. The 7th house governs your partnerships and relationships. So this transit might shake things up in your close relationships, making them feel super unpredictable. So any stale or unsatisfying connections could become particularly hard to endure and deal with. Okay, you might find yourself rebelling against any attempts to keep you limited in terms of your freedom with regards to your relationship. So whether it's exploring new dynamics within your personal partnerships or considering a break, this period will challenge you to rethink how you approach your current relationships and the relationships you might seek to get into. Expect some trial and error as you navigate these energies because it's super unpredictable right now with Uranus involved, okay? On the same day, Pluto is going retrograde in Capricorn, influencing your 6th house of daily routines, work, and health. This is a powerful time for reshaping your habits and focusing on your well-being. You may feel a strong urge to dig deep and eliminate any bad habits or inefficiencies in your daily life. It's also an opportune time to become more private or protective about your work, focusing on projects that truly resonate with your values. Remember, this is a time to direct your energy into meaningful work that aligns with your deep sense of purpose, okay? There we go, because we're talking about Pluto here, right? What truly aligns with your purpose is what Pluto is seeking to give you at this time. Hey guys, and if you're finding these insights helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that we can engage, or you can engage with me in this conversation when they come up as the planetary energy shift throughout the times, guys. Moving on September 2nd, the new moon in Virgo lights up your second house of finances and personal values. This is going to be the perfect time to reassess your financial situation and set new realistic goals for securing your future. You'll become more attuned to your physical environment and the comfort it brings, making it an ideal moment to focus on simple pleasures that ground you. So consider new financial strategies and new steps to take to organize your life in a way that enhances your sense of stability and self-worth as well, as we're talking about this second house. Okay. On September 4th, Mars is going into your 12th house, and this is turning your energy inward. This is a period for private reflection where you might feel drawn to work behind the scenes or focus on personal matters that require solitude. Right? You and you, Leo. Past actions or unresolved issues could resurface. That might urge you to address them once and for all. Because the 12th house also deals with what's hidden. So, and that's where that Mars is moving into. So as they resurface, you might need to, get those issues under control. While you may experience some restlessness, this is an excellent time for solitary work, meditation, and exploring your dreams and intuition, because they're super powerful right now. So allow yourself the space to grow through that introspection while Mars is in your 12th house. Okay. As we progress through the month, we get to the 22nd. And that is when we're going to have a shift in energy when the sun goes into Libra. This is going to be energizing your third house of communication and social interactions. You're likely to experience an uptick in activity related to learning, networking, and local adventures, right? So your curiosity is at an all-time high, and you'll be more engaged with your immediate surroundings, whether through lighthearted social exchanges or intellectual pursuits. This period is also a great time to strengthen relationships with siblings, neighbors, coworkers, what have you. So your resourcefulness is also going to shine in as you juggle multiple tasks and communicate your ideas effectively with Libra going into your third house. Okay. Now, Scorpio is moving into Venus later on the 22nd, and that's going to be bringing a focus on your fourth house of home and family. Your affection for domestic life will deepen, and you'll find yourself more attuned to beauty and the tranquility of your living space. This is a time for nurturing close relationships as well, creating a stable atmosphere, and perhaps even exploring ways to generate income from home is indicated here. Emotional warmth and loyalty in your relationship takes on a great significance at this time, and you may feel a strong connection to your roots. So get into that there, Leo. And finally, we're talking about the powerful lunar eclipse that's happening in Pisces. It is happening on the 17th, and this is going to be activating your 8th house. Okay, this lunar eclipse in your 8th house shines a light on shared resources and financial obligations. So this could bring attention to issues surrounding your partner's income, debts, or investments, prompting you to address any outstanding matters as they affect you as well. Balancing your need for security with the needs of others is going to be key during this time. You might also find new financial opportunities or face changes in how resources are shared. So be on the lookout for that. It's all about finding balance, equilibrium in your financial and emotional partnerships as they sometimes seem to collide here. Leo, okay? Especially with this powerful new moon eclipse and Pisces activating that area for you. So Leo, September is a month full of profound shifts and new beginnings, right? From navigating changes in your relationships to securing your financial future and reflecting on your personal growth, the stars are guiding you to embrace transformation with confidence, guys. So make sure you are subscribed so you can stay in the loop with what's going on in these energies. And until next time, keep your hearts open and your spirits connected. Be sure to subscribe. Ciao for now, guys.